Hey everybody, I'm Gokul from Restoration Brokers. Hope you all are having a great day. So I'm just driving here to my local Starbucks. I'm actually parked, I'm not driving. And I was doing some discovery calls with a couple of folks. It was just their first call. They were starting to explore whether they wanted to sell or not. And I did about three of them on my way here just to get a cup of coffee. And it just got me thinking, there's a lot of folks out there who may be thinking about selling, and it's a really, really difficult decision, right? I mean, one day you want to exit, next day you don't. There's a lot of questions. What is my business worth? What am I going to do afterwards? Why am I selling? What is the process? Um, it's complicated. Even when I sold my business, it took months before I got to terms and I took that first step and saying, okay, I'm ready to do what I wanted to do and exit my business. So the question is, where do you start, right? So what we do in our firm is you just start with a simple phone call. We call it a discovery call. And in that initial phone call, we just talk about why you're selling, what are you thinking, what is on your mind, what does success look like, why are you selling, what do you think you're going to do afterwards. Okay, so these are just initial questions. It usually lasts about 15 minutes, and that's where you start. You just start almost like you're warming up before you go exercise, which I need to do more of, which I don't. But that's where you start. You just start with a simple discovery call, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and let's just chat and let's just see where you go. And from there, the next step would be let's analyze your business and let's make sure that your business is one, a sellable business, and two, that it's going to give you what you need to kind of get to the next chapter, right? So it, it, it's a complicated decision, but the steps to get started are pretty simple, right? And that's how even I got started when I sold my business about a year and a half ago. As a lot of you know, I own a lot of other companies, so I'm a buyer and seller just like you guys are, and totally go through the emotional roller coaster every time I buy a business or sell one of my other companies. So hopefully this was helpful. Like I said, you just start with a simple phone call. We've done this. We talk to entrepreneurs all the time. I'm a seller of companies myself. I'm a buyer of companies. And so we just explore and see where it takes us. And there's a lot of outcomes that come out of it, right? So we may say, hey, let's analyze your business. And once we analyze it, you may say, hey, this is great. Let me exit right now. I'm ready to go. And that's great. Sometimes we may say, hey, the business is not ready. Maybe we need to wait a year, or maybe we need to wait 2 years. And that's okay too, because now you actually have a game plan of where you need to be, what you need to do, and perhaps you get that second burst of energy to kind of get you to that finish line, right? But it all starts with just a simple, free 20-minute phone call and just start exploring. All right. Thanks for listening. Have a great day, and I'll look forward to seeing you all soon.